The ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Dickerson. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And good for him. Alec Bohm has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. Now here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Dickerson going back. Gone. Back-to-back homers. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season.
This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Again, another foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Ready with another 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He went deep last night twice. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. 4th home run here in the early going as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So at the plate, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there. One pitch, one out. Striding in, Miguel Rojas. He's been held in check in the series. Just 1 for 12 coming in. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's quickly 0-2. Robertson pauses. Here's the delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
But 2 in the inning for the second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Here's the 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
At the plate, Phil Gosselin. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies leave. At the plate, Brian Anderson. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team is beaming with confidence right now. 3-0 on the road trip and looking for a 4-game sweep. That does not happen often in this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. Bohm shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the air out toward right field. Ramirez is underneath this one. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday. They'd certainly like to have some of those back if they could and add them to today's box score. Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Standing in, John Birdie. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3rd inning here, already 4-2 our score. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Here's Starling Marte, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Hazley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Standing in now, David Robertson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alec Bohm. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Phil Gosselin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Popped him up. Aguilar has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. In there, 0-1.
Aguilar.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, still down by a count of. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. 0-1 the count. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Popped him up. Aguilar is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Right to him. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Phillies down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Leading off the inning, Harold Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Harold Ramirez is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Jorge Alfaro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. After it is McCutchen. He gets there, and that's the second out. Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He was looking for a swing and a miss break.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 4. Ryan Stanek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Chopped this one left side, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Adam Hazley. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder, and that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. First home run of the campaign for him, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 5. Sir Anthony Dominguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now here it comes. John Birdie is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. Jose Arena will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 62, Jose.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Bryce Harper will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. No balls and one strike. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, head-to-head with Jose Arena. He's 1 for 5. From the stretch, yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. One left. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The left fielder,
Corey Dickerson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready once again, Adam Hazley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Ramirez is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it remains 5-2. In now, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The Phils are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
To the right side and through, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Riding in once again, Miguel Rojas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the move is Harper, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Starling Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Joyce on second. Birdie on at first with 2 down. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Marlins forced to settle for 1. 9th inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 5-3. Brandon Kinsler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Gene Segura will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit back up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alec Bohm. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
So now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on two. Zach Eflin enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Now here it comes. Eflin, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. And now Brian Anderson. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready now, Harold Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies complete the 4-game road sweep against their division rivals. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.